Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever it is, whenever it is you watch this video. It is time again for another update to the DANSCO 7070 typeset album. I have 3 coins up here that you may have seen recently from another video where I did an unboxing of some auction wins that I got. I am very excited to be adding them to my collection. However, one of these coins is not going in the book. Let's wait and see which one isn't. We are starting out with that 1851 half cent. Now, this 1851 is one of the highest minted of the half cents. That being said, it's still only 147,000 minted half cents. 1851 and 1853 are going to be your best opportunities at snagging a half cent. These are not cheap coins. Got to keep your eyes open for a good deal, but just look at this coin. We're going to look right here. Look at the details on this coin. You're going to immediately look and see in that the cornet head is what this one is. You're going to look and see, does it say Liberty? That's awesome. You can see the Liberty there in the headband area. We're going to flip it over. Can you see everything in the coin? You can see United States of America. You can see half cent. You can see the leaves there in the wreath as it centers around the half cent. Just a really, really nice example of a coin. Not high mintage, but definitely difficult to get a hold of. I was really excited to get my hands on one. So this gives me the second half cent in my collection now. So I now have the 2. I have the 1808 and now this 1851, which means I am 1 coin away from completing this first page in the DANSCO album. Next up, we have that gorgeous 20-cent piece, 1875. We'll flip her over there and I will show you the S. The reverse on this coin is gorgeous. There you can see the mint mark, 1875 S. Now, 20-cent pieces were not around very long. They were only minted for 3 years. 1875 to 1878 actually were the only years you were going to find this particular denomination of coin. And now again, this one here, specifically the 1875 S, is the highest minted of the 20-cent pieces. And it's not even close. 1.2 million of these, give or take, were minted. Now, the number that are still around, way less than that. Now, this one is in pretty darn good condition. We got a little bit of discoloring on the rim. I can't read Liberty on the shield. If you've done any research or looked at any of the seeded Liberty coins, that really is the key to all of this, is the Liberty on the shield. However, the reverse on this one is really, really gorgeous. Very excited to be adding this coin to my collection. While it's not in perfect condition, nor is it one of the rare coins, this is another one. A 20-cent piece in nice condition is going to set you back a fair amount of cash. This one I got a good deal on. Very excited to add it to my collection. So here we are on the quarters page, $1.50 for my 20-cent piece. Here we go. 1875, first year minted, San Francisco, 20-cent piece. Awesome. Next up, we have an 1883 nickel. Now, this is that Liberty head or that V nickel, but this one has or is missing the word cents. So for 1 single year, they minted this coin, 1883, without the word cents on the bottom. Now, this is a very good condition coin. I'm really excited about it. You can easily read Liberty in the headband or in the crown. all of the details on the back. It still has some good luster on it. So there is a spot. This is a single year mintage spot. However, that spot is already filled in my book. Now, this would be an amazing upgrade for that coin. However, this coin is not going in this album. This coin, I've decided to send in to get graded. I'm very curious what the grade is going to come back. It's possible there was some slight cleaning in it, but we'll see. If it comes back details, I'll put it in my book and just consider it a learning lesson. However, this is a really nice example of that no cents. Now, the reason why they added the cents to the bottom of this coin is some enterprising individuals back in 1883 would take these coins and plate them with gold and use them as $5 gold pieces. And they were rather successful at it. And the mint had to change the mintage and what it looked like on the reverse of the coin to include the word cents. Also, again, in 1883. So this without cents, 5 million or so of these were minted, which is a lower mintage, probably the second or third lowest mintage of all of these Liberty Head nickels. So from 1883 to 1913, give or take. All of these coins, also not silver. So they definitely weren't gold, but a really nice example, not going in the 70/70, but actually going to go off in my next submission. So if you haven't been following along in my other videos, I'll put a link to the videos on my 70/70 album. I've also created a playlist so you can go and stay up to date on how I'm doing. But let's start with page 1 in the 70/70 album. We have this 1808 Drape Bust half cent. We just added the 57 cornet. I have all of the large cents and the small cents completed in the book. Additionally, a 2-cent piece, a 3-cent piece. Now this 3-cent piece is the silver one, and then the 3-cent nickel. So you have the trime and the thrickle. Page 2, I'm missing a couple of half dimes. Otherwise, that page is also completed as well. Very excited there. On to the quarters and half dollars. My 20 center that we just added. I have all of the quarters in the collection minus the Standing Liberty Variety 1, but that's because I'm holding out for a very specific one of those that I want to put into this collection. Down here on the half dollars, a few more holes. We're missing the capped bust with the reeded edge, the Liberty seated with arrows, and the Liberty seated with the motto. And then on the last page, I am missing a 4th commemorative half. I haven't decided what I want that 4th commemorative half to be. I'll double check and see what would be a good one to add in there. And then I am missing the seated dollars and the trade dollars. Those are, again, very, very pricey. So I haven't added those to the collection. And on the last page, the commemorative silver dollar is the only one that I'm missing. Again, I'm looking for a very particular one there. So I will look out for that one and get it added. But we are really close to finishing up this particular book with only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 holes left in the book. Thank you so much for watching my update on my DANSCO 70/70 type album set. I've been really enjoying putting these together, getting the history of some of these older coins, learning more about these older coins, and filling out this book. I am going to be really excited when I get to finish this book. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Make sure you check out the playlist to see and follow along as I've added and updated to this book. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Always looking for more people to hang out with and learn with. And as always, have a great day.